Greetings, chosen ones, and welcome back to Divine Time with Queen Nefertiti, my aunt. Yes, tap the bell so you can get a notification each and every time that I do an upload. I do want to thank each and every one for your love and your support. Your comments are well appreciated. So, while we're getting ready to hop into this video, we adjust ourselves to be looking for great outcomes. So enjoy the video, and again, welcome to Queen Nefertiti
People, places, and things. In order to be able to know that you have to get rid of these things, you're going to have to go through the experience. And all experience is not lovely, baby. Better yourself. To better your situation. And to better your situation, to make sure, even though, we have children, we have family, we have loved ones, but everybody's on their own certain journey. But the best thing for me to say is to make sure you in check. Make sure you in check with yourself. So that way you can take care of your children, your family, your loved ones, whoever you want to do. But when you are in check, with tune with yourself, your spiritual walk, your life, your health, your wealth, your mindset, you're stable, you're detoxing, you're purifying, you're cleansing, you living your true and better life, you riding, cruising, enjoying life, you doing what's right for you. You're not worried about what's right for the next person unless you're making a video and saying, let me show you some great tools. But even after I finish this great video, sending off this great positive energy, sending off this wholeness and wellness of peace and great gratitude. Did the work, been there, done that. So when people feel like they left out, pushed to the curb, don't have no hope, feel like, oh, gloom and doom, it's an oh no, oh me, oh wow. No, it's not. It's not the end. What you can do is get you some candles. You can go on my website, purchase some spiritual tools. You can get in contact, leave a comment in below. If you know you felt like you've been doom and gloom, and you felt like you was at the bottom of the pole, you felt like you was left out, you felt like you need some inspirational words, you feel like you don't know because you in church and you don't believe everything, and your world feel like it's split in half, or you doing this, leave me a comment. You can leave a comment and say if you need help in a certain area. I know my YouTube channel is kind of like just growing. I know I don't post every single day. I don't post all the time. But what I do is I do look at some of my comments. And I want to invite everyone that needs spiritual help to leave me a comment. And if you can't reach your spiritual growth, if you leave me a comment, maybe the Most High will give me some words of encouragement to meet your needs. To meet your needs. Because, like I said, if I say anything that you feel like you are confused about, do your research. Do your research. Because I had to do research. And a lot of things, the Spirit brought me, and a lot of things, I had to do the research. And doing the research, just going to the public library, I found out a ton of things that tapped in with my spirituality and say, okay, this is what Spirit was trying to tell you. So a lot of times we can, use people for confirmation, or you can go to your public library and you can dig up the information for yourself. Now you can keep your blinders on and you can get that third eye, you can seal it back up and close it and burn it or scorch it and do what you want to do, where you don't want to know the truth or you don't want to recognize the truth. You can do that. Everyone has their own free will. Or you can look at it and read it for yourself and your third eye can open and you can say, well, thank you for the confirmation. Now you can do like Nefertiti, you can go home, you can cry for 2 or 3 or 4 days. And then you can say, okay, now I'm gonna get myself back up. And realize that everything I need is inside of me. Nobody's going to come and save me and bring me these great tools that I need, because nobody know you better than you know yourself. I can only give you the experience that I have had. Only give you experience that I have had. I can say that I made my spiritual candles, but you might make one a whole different way. Better. See, I don't go lesser. I always take it up higher. So you can be the best version of yourself through your experience, through your dedication to what you want to accomplish in life. It's like they say, it ain't over until it's over. And sometimes we haven't even cleared our throat. When you get to that throat chakra, you can speak boldness and you can help people. But if you shut down your root chakra and you don't want to get it straight, you don't want to recognize the problem. And 9 out of 10, the problem first starts with us. It starts with us first. It starts with me. So when it starts with me, I know I need something to help my situation. So leave me a comment in the box below and let me know, did my tools help you today? Did my tools bring you certain clarity? Did it take some of the fog off of your third eye where you was able to see a better picture? Now somebody might want to say, well, Nefertiti, I'm not leaving my spiritual, if you're in a church. I relate to church because I know a lot of people that go to church. And I don't really know anyone too much that, do bath salts. But everybody purchase stuff and they are afraid to show what they do, because a lot of things we are awakening to, especially when the great conjunction set off and we were stepping into our higher state and we stepped into our new world, our new beginnings. And a lot of people don't want to say what they use. They don't want to say they burn candles. They don't want to say they use spiritual salts. They don't want to say they smudge. They don't want to say that, because people will categorize them as saying they are a witch, or they are a spook, or they are anything that's not holy and righteous. And I would like to say that people are not going to show you, but they will buy these items, because they do have these stores all around the world. But people will get these items and they will, because they purchase items from me. I'm not saying that people don't. Just keeping it real and keeping it honest. But people, thank you all that do buy my supplies. I'm saying for the ones that don't want to share. So people will buy these items and will not put them out there to help anyone else. They will keep their items, and when they bring them home, it's like, this is my personal stuff. I don't want nobody to see it. And like I say, I always use myself as an example. Because when I first started burning my candles, I burned my candles, but I did my research first. Yes. Because candles have aroma, ingredients, and to me, that's vibration. So a lot of candles that you can use can be soy-based candles with no perfume, no oils. And that way you can present your own oils, your own herbs, and do it holy, pure, and righteous. So that way you can set off the right ingredients. You can set off the right frequency. You can set off the right health, wealth, purity, wholeness, and greatness in your home, in your life, and in your environment. So that's why I said do your study and do your research. Now, when I was young, I burnt candles, right? But I still do. I still buy body work candles. I still buy candles with perfume. But when it comes down to me burning candles, like in my office, I like to use candles that don't have any scent. So that way I can put any aroma to my candles that I need to set my atmosphere. So that's why I was saying that I make some candles for myself. So do your research. So when people don't want to present the items, they afraid what somebody gonna say. They're afraid of that. And like I said, when I was growing up, I've been called Billy Goat, Billy White Shoes, Billy Gruff. I still remember those names. And been called a lot worse growing up. So when you have already been through the hurt and the pain and the rejection of what someone feel about you, or what someone thinks about you, or what somebody trying to project on you, when you done been through all the hurt and pains in life, you don't care no more. I'm gonna say it again. I don't care what anyone says about my spiritual tools. Only thing I want somebody to do is get some of these positive energies and place them in their life, not only to help their life, their situation, but also to spread it and help someone else.